Well, back now to that news about Metro. Smoke left commuters fuming this morning over delays on the Orange and the Silver lines. Thousands of riders were stuck out in the cold, forced to wait for buses after smoke was found inside the tunnel at Virginia Square Metro Station. Ryan Hughes has details on what happened.
It was a very rough start for Metro riders on the Orange and Silver line this morning. The problem starting right here at the Virginia Square station and then had a ripple effect down the line. Just before 6:30 this morning, the station was evacuated after smoke was reported inside the tunnel. A big response from the Arlington County Fire Department, and trains were suspended between East Falls Church and Clarendon, leading to massive crowds and confusion. Take a look at this photo from East Falls Church. Riders telling us they were shuttled outside and there was no coordination as they waited for shuttle buses. There was also a long wait for riders at Ballston, the line stretching down the sidewalk. Many riders say they were delayed this morning and the smoke incident making them late for work.
I have planned to be there early in the morning to start working and have my day pretty much advancing. So this will take me some time and I need to find alternative ways to get to work. And probably I will need to work a little more after the day just to keep up my things that are planned for today.
Now, no one was injured and service was restored about an hour later. Metro telling me it did do test runs and all inspections came back clear. The cause of this smoke incident, that remains under investigation. At the Virginia Square Metro Station, Ryan Hughes, ABC 7 News.
And now to that new fallout from the Facebook privacy scandal. The company now says 87 million people may have had their information accessed, far more than previously thought. This as CEO Mark Zuckerberg prepares to testify before Congress next week. ABC's Rebecca Jarvis has more.
Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg taking personal responsibility for the social network's failure to better safeguard users' privacy.
We didn't take a broad enough view of what our responsibility is, and that was a huge mistake. It was my mistake.
Revealing that up to 87 million people, mostly in the U.S., may have had their information improperly shared with political consulting firm Cambridge Analytica, far more than the 50 million initially suspected. The Facebook CEO and founder in a call with reporters admitting it will take time to fix the platform.
I wish that I could snap my fingers and, in 3 months or 6 months have solved all of these issues. We need to rethink our relationship with people and our responsibility there across every single part of what we do.
But also pushing back on criticism Facebook takes information without consent.
The vast majority of the data that Facebook knows about you is because you chose to share it.
Now, Zuckerberg's vowing he's still the best man for the job while trying to reassure its billions of users it won't happen again.
I started this place, I run it, I'm responsible for what happens here. I'm going to do the best job helping to run it going forward.
Well, if you wonder if your page and information may have been compromised, there's a way that you can check. On Monday, Facebook will tell users if their information may have been shared with Cambridge Analytica by adding a link at the top of the news feed. Well, if you have flown Delta lately, you need to hear this. The airline now confirms that it was hit by a cyber attack involving some customers' payment information. This cyber attack actually happened last fall between September 26th and October 12th and involves the 24/7 AI chat service used by Delta and many other companies. Delta says it will make sure that customers aren't held responsible if their payment cards were used fraudulently. All right, so we've had kind of a roller coaster of a day, and we're on the downhill. We started at 38, and then we went up to 40, 50, and now we're going to come back down, no?
We'll eventually get, we haven't gotten to 50 just yet.
Oh, we're not even there yet?
No. We're in the mid-40s. You're way ahead of yourself.
Yeah, way ahead of myself. That's why I'm indoors and not outside.
Yes, and if you're heading outside, you're going to need a jacket, just like the people down at the Tidal Basin right now. I was just looking at it, and temperatures, they're currently 45 at Reagan National. You factor in the wind out of the west-northwest 15 miles per hour, and it feels like the upper 30s there. So I really hope the tourists decided to bring their winter coats with them. 45 here. You see up to 50 degrees now in Richmond, but this is not a typical temperature map for this time in April. We're still seeing 30s in the mountains in West Virginia, 35 right now Pittsburgh, 40 Parkersburg, 39 right now in Columbus, Ohio. And here's the 24-hour temperature change. We were in the 70s at this point yesterday, 22 degrees cooler this time around the clock. We'll continue to see that kind of drop off as temperatures get back up near the 50-degree mark. Now, mostly sunny skies through the day, but make sure you have the sunglasses and a jacket. And winds, they'll eventually kind of diminish a bit as high pressure continues to move overhead. This is just a very cool satellite image. You see those little ripples there. That's because this northwesterly flow is going right over the mountains and causing that lift, just some wave clouds out there. So, yeah, I decided to show it to you. It really doesn't have anything in the way of precipitation, and clouds will continue to diminish through the afternoon. Wake-up temperatures tomorrow morning, not quite as cold as this morning. Lower 40s downtown, mid-30s in the outlying suburbs. So still will be cold, but tomorrow afternoon we're looking at temperatures a lot milder, approaching the 70-degree mark, I believe. Futurecast shows plenty of sunshine to the south. I think a fair amount of cloudiness in and around the D.C. metro. We're going to watch this cold frontal boundary start to slide into the region Friday night to early Saturday morning.